Today we're going to give you a glimpse into the Old West when the Mojave Desert Gulch trade route was mapped and discovered. 2 men were assigned to go on a 4-day expedition to travel through the Mojave Desert, the Hackett and Calamity Expedition. Josiah Calamity was a crazy-ass mofo. He had creds from the streets. Josiah would often go south of the border for a little blood sport. He was a manimal. Next, we have the completing member of the party, Wayne Hackett. Wayne was a doctor, a master surgeon. He could do immediate invasive surgery at any moment.
As I recall, Wayne and Josiah were walking down Snakebite Wash.
Old rascally Josiah got a snake bite while traveling down Snakebite Wash.
Josiah was bit by a flying rattler.
It was sweet irony. Josiah was pushing out, so my great-granddaddy, Wayne Hackett, had to survey the area for a medical treatment for the snake bite.
After returning with the gathered medicines, Wayne had Josiah ingest lots of herbal remedies.
Why, my great-granddaddy had Josiah eat a half an ounce of peyote. He was locked in a hallucinogenic trance for 7 hours.
Let's go have some more mushroom Let's go discover the West here.
He had sex with a fax machine.
After recovering from the snake poisons and the mind-altering loco weed, the team was back together and on their way.
They were starving. The dumb shit forgot to bring food.
Luckily, JC was an expert hunter.
He found a beast for killing.
He raised his rifle for a clean shot.
The bastard fired 9 times. Who shoots an animal 5 times?
And with the bounty that Josiah had provided, they would eat like kings!
Like kings from a failing third world country.
That's when Wayne went crazy. He pulled the old Fred Donovan and sucker punched Calamity right in the blinker.
Calamity did not take it well.
Then they foolishly tried to steal a cake from a desert nomad they stumbled upon.
That's when Josiah got the ever so dreaded, the wacky leg.
They had the same fate as most American explorers. One of them gets crippled.
He was such a puss. I had wacky leg. Beat it. My pa had wacky leg. He beat it too. What a puss. Get a job and beat some shit. Josiah.
The doctor got tired of Josiah's wacky leg and tricked him into allowing him to amputate it.
It was the longest recorded leg amputation in history. It took over 9 hours.
Doctors in those days just didn't know what they were doing.
The surgery was intense. Calamity had facial paralysis because he was in shock. He passed the F out. It's like my prom date back in '98. I got my fingers wet that night.
Hackett carried Calamity for over 14 miles before he got back to town.
When they got back to town from their heroic journey, did the people laud him? Throw him a parade? Build him a statue? No.
People didn't take kindly to explorers. They didn't want new things to be found. They were happy with what they had. So the newly elected mayor, Desert Nomad, beat them to death.
Well, history was history.
Nobody cared. That's it. My great-granddaddy was Wayne Hackett.